Ben.
Wait. Okay, now go. Go.
Alright, everybody. This is Story, and I hope you guys like it. Alright, here
Can
we
you
go.
tell me the title of the story, please?
It's called, an unexpected,
Surprise.
unexpected day. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So, once upon a time, it was Memorial Day. The day that it was Game 7 for the Golden State Warriors and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Oh my god.
He was sitting on the couch in his living room watching the OKC game.
I'm
And
going
he was
next.
rooting for Kevin Durant and Russell to win the game. But all of a sudden, Russell Westbrook chucked up a dumb shot which caused Oklahoma to lose the game. Ashton was very, very mad and wanted to get revenge on Russell for taking that shot. Instead, he took his anger out on Magic and took a gun and shot Magic in the head.
Damn.
Ashton really did not know why he really did that. Was it because he mad that the Oklahoma City Thunder lost? Or was it because he just wanted vengeance for his team losing? Later that day, the cops showed up with Magic's dead body on the ground. They didn't know what really happened. All they seen was a M40 pistol bullet right through Magic's head.
What the fuck?
Ashton was hiding for at least 4 days with no food or water or shelter to keep him alive. Ashton had almost no change of clothes. All he had was some ripped up pants and a Jordan shirt that came out in 2009 and no one wears anymore. With some Nikes, not even the real Nikes. That he
God,
found out.
Dikes.
Finally, Ashton had returned home from killing Magic on his front porch.
What is Dikes?
Then his mother told him, you can't stay here. You're gonna have to leave. Ashton's like, but mama, please. I have nowhere else to go. You killed the person right in front of my goddamn house. Get out! Ashton left. He packed his bags and left. He was on the streets. He had no home. Finally, a guy pulled up in an all-black limo. Was like, you need a ride? And that guy was DeMaurier. DeMaurier let him get inside of his $100,000 limo
Damn.
and took him
Sounds
to
like
his
a
place.
great man.
Ashton had a whole tower,
Sounds
which
like
was owned by him, almost about like $3 million of
Jesus.
rent.
It's Donald Trump.
Ashton let DeMaurier drive him to the mansion, and then
I feel like somebody's getting
DeMaurier told
raped.
him, everything on the bottom floor is mine. You can have the top. So Ashton took the elevator all the way to the top of the tower, but was aware that Ashton was scared of heights. He accidentally dropped his phone out the window,
What the fuck?
and it was the only phone that he had that was not prepaid. It was a government phone. He got a minute every month. So Ashton, with the only supply that he had, which was his phone, jumped out the window and sacrificed his life just for a phone.
For a
And
prepaid
DeMaurier
track
found
phone.
his dead body outside of his tower with Ashton's phone in his hand. DeMaurier was shocked. He was very, very, very shocked that Ashton would do something like that, and felt like it was a waste of his gas in his limo. So DeMaurier called Ashton's mother and told her what happened to Ashton. She was pissed off. She was very, very pissed off.
2-9.
She really didn't give a damn because
Oh my
Ashton had
god.
killed somebody already.
That nigga killed somebody. I don't care.
So out of the blue, at the funeral, everybody was there. Even Ashton's best friend Anthony was there. He was in the front row. The pastor asked him, did he have to say anything? Ashton was just laying in the coffin, asleep. And then Anthony came up there and he was like, You know, Ashton was my best friend. I don't know why he sacrificed his life to, to a government phone with no minutes on it. And then finally, they opened up the coffin to Ashton's face. Anthony looked his eyes got open, and all of a sudden, the only words that could come out of Anthony's mouth was, "Oh, what is that?"
Oh.
Next thing you know it, Ashton's mother got really mad and slapped the shit out of Anthony, and almost literally killed him.
Nigga, don't talk about my baby.
And then next thing you know it,
Plot twist, y'all.
Anthony's grandma got up and took her cane and whacked Ashton's mother in the back of the head.
Don't you dare touch my Anthony, baby.
She got rushed to the hospital. And they said that she had brain damage from the cane. And that she could have died if she wasn't cured.
Cured.
Then next thing you know, Anthony
She said she looked
all
dusty.
mad because Ashton's mother slapped the shit out of him. He pulled out his MR6 from his pocket and shot Ashton
Everybody's mother's coming into this. God
in the
damn.
hospital. Next thing you know, the cops had showed up because they heard gunshots because Anthony forgot to put his damn suppressor on his MR6.
What the fuck does they call dude?
And one cop grabbed Anthony by his left arm, which was injured because of
Not his
Ashton's
right,
mother.
his left arm.
And next thing you know it, the other cop grabbed a donut, took a bite off it, started doing the whip and the nay-nay, and then he grabbed Anthony by his neck and choked him to death.
What?
Police brutality out the ass.
I'm gonna eat my donut real quick, then I'm gonna choke the hell out of your ass.
Of this situation was very confused on why all these people were dying.
I'm confused.
So he was like, "Is it my time? I just don't know. I'm confused."
What?
But Edizzle, he was very
Why you bring me in
that he
this?
jumped
Why?
out the window and committed suicide.
What the fuck?
I'm
The
gonna say
moral
sorry
of the
after
story
Ashton.
is
No, it's my turn to win.
Ashton never killed
after
people
Anthony.
over a basketball game.
No, I'm at
The end.
I'll go after Ashton then. I mean after.
That's what I was saying.
I'm gonna go after Magic. Oh shit! Is that the end of the story?
Yep.
All
Wait,
right.
you ended up by saying the moral of the story.
All
I
right,
said the
guys.
end. Billy. Euclidus.
This is a story about the woman that said she had a whole bag of jelly beans up her ass. Now, how this all started? She started off skinny. You know, she used to go to the gym.
Sorry,
She
I'm
was
skinny.
She used
Made off
to
the-
work
based off a
out.
fiction story.
No. She used to work out. Then all of a sudden, Damari came and slapped her with his dick.
Wow. You sound like a great guy.
And she finally realized she didn't need no man. All she needed was a buffet. So she went to the Chinese buffet and she ate her fat ass off all the way until she was just so fat. She looked like Victor.
She's so fat. That's pretty fat.
But the only way you can ever get fatter than Victor is you have to be a Pokemon and evolve.
Evolve.
Not once, but twice.
He went through all the
Are they all
evolutions.
in there?
Yeah, that's a pretty trained Pokemon, dude.
Now the only way she could ever evolve was if Eric
Why?
slapped her ass a couple of times and told her, "Pikachu,
Oh.
I choose you. I just shoved the
Oh,
whole bag
Butterbeans.
of jelly beans up my ass."
You enjoying
And
this,
then
aren't
that
you,
was
B?
the start. But it didn't start like that. No. We haven't even gotten to the good part. What
Mother
you guys
trucker.
didn't understand is that is
Hmm?
Eric's sister-in-law's cousin's future wife's baby mama.
What?
That's real kinky.
What?
Why did you... Right,
Wait.
you don't worry.
Be happy.
It didn't start
Wait
off
for
with
it.
jelly beans, guys. It just didn't start off with jelly beans. It started off with a
Started
fruit
with
roll up
fingers.
her ass.
Why you say why?
Next, you know,
Rolla.
it went to M&M's. She was like, "Oh, I don't like that chocolate taste up my ass." She's like Skittles.
Hey,
Fast
what-
slide.
She's like,
What's the point of the story? I don't get the story, man.
"Shh, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Obviously,
That's-
because you're being real retarded right now.
I'm not done."
Eric,
damn it.
can you not?
Then
Yes,
she
I can.
tried Eric's face.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and stop that right there because that's just really
No.
it's really kinky right there.
Now, she was like, I wonder how his tongue feels.
Oh my.
He was like,
Steve, please stop with the sound effects.
up her ass. So she didn't like that because his tongue felt like a cat's tongue
Ugh. Ugh.
and a ripped
Please
asshole.
stop.
And she caught an early period.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How
Then
do
there
you-
came
Wait,
Ashton.
Rocket League.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, you little bitch.
And Ashton
Why
said,
are we telling stories and crap, man?
shh,
Oh,
Eric.
Yeah, let her say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till after that.
Now, Ashton was worried about
I
his
wanna
friend
hear
Eric.
take us
Shh,
tell the
shh,
story.
shh. Now, Ashton
I'm
was
not
worried about his friend Eric, because after the incident with the girl and him eating her ass, he disappeared. And at this time, she got 2 times bigger for some damn reason. Ashton was like, "Oh, honey, you fine. Let me get your number."
Yeet. Boy, you get me big.
And then, Ashton's like, "I want to try something kinky.
Yeet.
I'ma eat your ass too."
Never.
What he
Wait,
didn't
wait, me
realize,
too. Wait,
when-
me too.
it's okay. Just listen. Now, when Ashton got into position, to eat her
Whoa.
ass,
Oh my.
he realized there was something bulging out of her ass.
Whoa.
Come on.
It was Eric's hand.
He said, come on.
And Ashton realized Eric had been swallowed up by her ass.
Okay, can you
And Ashton being the smart,
recast?
intelligent person he was, he realized once her ass and Eric's hand was hanging out of it, he's like, "Oh hell no!" And he ran out that house. But she wasn't done.
That sound like a smart nigga.
She had to find a new. She had to find a new victim.
Demarie.
No.
Demarie.
God dang it.
Now Demarie was a scientist,
I'm a scientist.
and he could not understand how a woman could shove so many people up her ass.
999.
You sound like Maxis.
I was going for wrist off.
Now he started.
For,
Now he started
20.
studying the woman. They had to chain her down
Wait a
like
minute.
fucking.
Wait, hold on, but let's go back to that. You said how many people go up her? I thought it was just me.
Nope, Eric, you were.
Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric.
Eric,
I
you're
thought
not
it was
special.
Just me. Yo.
Eric, you're not special. So anyway, while Demarie
Yeah, I
is
know that, but like-
now Demarie, while he's studying the asshole, he realizes
Interest.
that venom had gotten up her ass.
Venom.
And now it had been taken over her body. She had been craving different things up her ass. She tried a PlayStation controller. It didn't satisfy her. She tried a bucket of She tried a bucket of KFC chicken. It didn't satisfy her.
enough.
What the hell?
She tried Victor's chin. It wouldn't fit. She tried Ethan's gap. It was too wide.
Oh my god.
Face me on the court, bitch.
No joke. Yeah.
Yo, I'm crying, dude.
Face me on the court, bitch.
She tried
Oh my
DC's
God.
Young Fly's edge up. It's too far apart.
He's gonna watch. I hope he watches this video. I hope he watches this video. Oh my God.
Then she finally found the sacred jelly bean.
A sacred jelly bean. What is a sacred jelly bean exactly?
You know that first jelly bean you open out of a bean boozle
No,
Oh my.
that tastes like skunk ass?
I don't really know, but
Well, Demarie found out she was using it for a secret weapon.
oh my God.
She was gonna
I don't know why
shit
I can see
Eric
this-
back
I can see
out.
this as a
She was gonna
zombie.
shit Eric back out, and he was gonna look like Steven Tyler off of the Skittles commercial.
Oh my.
Now, when Demarie figured out that he had no choice, he had to shove a nuke up her ass.
A
Oh,
nuke. A nuke.
A new.
But the only,
Launch it
but
in
the
10
only way
seconds.
he could ever get a
Wait.
nuke was getting 30 kills or more on Black Ops.
I thought you'd say like he never got a nuke. That'd be.
He did get. Never mind. We're not talking about that. But so Demarie continues to play Call of Duty for about. Let me see. How long has Demarie been on Call of Duty for? I don't know.
It's not.
Combat
Let's not go there.
records.
Let's just continue the story. Just continue.
Demarie had been on the game for 7 days, furiously searching for the sacred nuclear. He finally got it, but before it was too late, they created the Jelly Bean Eric monster.
That's so, I don't know why, but I
I'm
feel
gonna
like
show
that's
you
so.
some.
The only way you could destroy this Jelly Bean Eric monster was if you dragged it across his face.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I accept that one. I'll accept that one.
They couldn't
no,
find
no.
They couldn't find balls big enough to drag across his face that were human. So they took a cow's nuts. It didn't work.
That's experimenting and crap, man. What the fuck?
They took a giraffe's nuts.
Cow nuts.
What does a giraffe make? What sound does a giraffe make? Do you? What?
It didn't work.
Sup?
Cow nuts.
It's like,
Alright.
oh, moo.
Oh, that cow from Family Guy.
Moo.
They finally
moo.
found some nuts that were big enough to drag across.
Ankle bully's face.
No. Eric's face. It was Optimus Prime's nuts.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Autobots,
Why
you're not-
But the only way he could ever get his nuts big enough to drag across Eric's face, he had to get the Allspark.
What is that?
You don't know. You played Transformers before.
He had
Jesus
to have.
Christ.
He had
Oh,
to
but like, I
have
don't know like the
Bumblebee
whole
for
like
like.
Transformers kind of deal. I don't really know.
But
about
the
that.
only way he could ever get the Allspark, he had to fuck Brianna Farley.
What's up and what the
Who?
fuck y'all talking
The
about?
school thought is South Carolina.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh.
It would take a great number of strength to fuck Brianna Farley. But after getting past the STD, the herpes, the HIV, the hepatitis C,
Oh my
B,
god,
A,
Eric,
Z,
don't touch me.
the gonorrhea, the tuberculosis, the
He's
raging
still
spider, the raging
The
spider,
raging spider.
the raging spider, vaginal orifice disease,
Oh my god.
the monkey
never
chin
heard
nut
that.
disease.
Oh my.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Pretty deadly.
He finally did it. He got the Allspark. But the Allspark wasn't big enough. So they had to find a bigger Allspark. So they went to Big Lots.
Oh my god.
The big
These
lot.
niggas say I went- You could've. So
And
instead
they
of getting
found it.
STDs and all that, you go to Big Lots.
So when they
I'm
went
enjoying
to
this story.
no, when they went to
This-
Big Lots, they found it on discount.
Oh, discount. For like $5.
But they found
man, why
out.
you
But
go
they
to
found
99
out
cents?
they could get a better deal at Walmart. So they drove in the Prius.
I quit. I'm done.
They went to the.
Literally, I did all that work for
They
nothing.
went to the Walmart, you know, down the street by Broadway. You know, the little family Walmart. Hey, they
I
went in
could
there.
have been killed, Anthony.
No, you're the jelly bean monster, Eric. You're the jelly bean
I know.
monster.
I still could have died. Though.
So when they finally found the Allspark on sale for $9.99,
Nine.
they found Eric playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and trying to stream it.
What is up, you guys? Trying to play
Man, why are you
some
getting on me
team
for
and
playing Ninja Turtles? Why are you doing that? Why?
Now, the greatest battle
Action
happened in the
games.
universe. The jelly bean monster Eric finally went against the nuts of Optimus Prime.
Oh my.
Now Optimus Prime put his nuts on Eric's chin and rapidly and vigorously rubbed it across his face. It sounded like wood against a grinder. It was like,
I think
God.
straight across his face.
yes, it was across his face.
Does he live?
He's like, do your worst.
He didn't. So Optimus Prime was getting so into it, he couldn't stop. He went from his face to his body to his feet.
No, see,
but
honestly,
he stopped
right
at
up
the
in there.
feet
Alright.
to look
God,
at him.
Victor.
He stopped.
See, y'all
he's-
should kidding me.
Now listen, he stopped at his feet because he realized he was wearing Wookiee ass Skechers. I didn't even know they made
Oh.
Wookiee ass Skechers. Then Optimus
Don't
Prime
believe-
looked at him, dealing the final blow, saying,
Dang,
What are
Dang,
those?
story, Lord.
and at this, Eric had been defeated. But the woman continued.
Y'all
But
just,
the
y'all could've
woman
just, like, shot me in the face or something.
continuously-
But no,
But the woman continuously, to this day, still shoved jelly beans up her ass.
What's the moral of the story?
The moral of the
Does
story
Uncle Booty
is
die?
never try to shove a jelly bean up your ass, or you'll turn into Eric.
who would do that? Like,
And that is my
honestly,
story.
You know, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm done. I'm not even gonna talk
It's my
about it.
turn
I'm saying
now.
accept-
Now it's
I'm saying
Ashton's
accept
turn.
it and move it on.
Once upon a time, it was the summer of 1943.
Jesus Christ.
This nigga.
It was the
This
summer
fool.
of 19. Shut up.
Oh, I came back just in time.
Man, you can't tell
It
me
was
shit.
the
I have
summer-
my own voice, okay?
It
You
was
know,
the,
I can
it
say
was the,
whatever I
it was
want.
the, it was the, okay, no, it was the summer of 1943. Ankle Bully, Demarie, Victor, and Edizzle all were together in the dark alley.
Yeet, you thought.
No, I'm kidding, not in the dark alley. They were all together in the front of South Garland, the most horrible, trashy
No,
school in the world.
that too.
Victor
I'm scared.
decides, ooh, let's get a bomb and blow up the school.
What the
And
fuck?
he
Okay,
gets a
I'm fine
bomb.
with that. I'm
He
fine with
finds a
that.
bomb, but it was a nuke. So he sets it
Okay,
off, it blows up.
Victor, you're stupid. Okay.
It
You're gonna
blows
kill
up.
us all, you retard.
It blows up all of North America, and every bomb that was in North America blew up, blowing up the rest of the world.
What? Wait,
Now
son.
the world was split up in.
Yo, why you
There's so
start
many
off the
things wrong with this
story so
story.
brutal like that?
The world was now a wasteland. You know, like Mad Max? Yeah, it was a wasteland, full desert. To find the lake, you have to be one of the legend greats. What? Oh my
done.
fucking god. Victor is ticking me off. No joke, I swear.
Alright, make him more
He's-
worse. In the
Yeah,
story.
I'm gonna make him even more worse. No, I'm not even gonna add him in the party. He was like, Victor had fallen into a very deep, deep trench. He can hear me.
Good.
He sent me a message saying, why a bomb? What the
He's
fuck?
watching my live stream.
Oh, okay. Now, as Victor decides, oh, I'll go and tell my friends to come down in this trench with me, he starts to yell.
Demarie, Ankle Bully, and Edizzle jump into the hole. As they're in the hole, they see 3 spiders from Setsubo no Shima.
Oh
Don't
shit.
judge me. Yeah, 3 spiders. The spiders spin them in a web, tie them up in a really big knot, and hang them.
But why with the Mario though? Why would this get?
Shut the brown up and listen. They tie him in a web and tie him in a knot and hang them from the roof. As this happens, a giant yeti comes through the door, bursting,
Holy
unleashing
shit.
huge, horrible strength and brute force off on everyone. Shut the fuck up! Oh, I was just gonna go in. No joke.
Too late now.
As this happens, the yeti drags his nuts across Edizzle's face. Yeah, you
Oh
still
my.
wanna talk, bitch?
Just
Shut
gonna
the hell up.
accept it. Just gonna accept it. Gonna do that.
Now, Edizzle decides that he would go into the very, very back room. And in that very, very back room, there was 3. We don't know what they were, but they were very, very dark. We like to call them Tyrone, DJ, and Reggie. Now,
Did you say
3
rape Reggie?
I was gonna say Ray Ray. Now, Edizzle gets shoved in the back. He's very, very angry, so he starts to yell. He lets out a huge mating call, and he calls Victor into the room. Victor then thrusts off Edizzle's clothes, and they do it vigorously on the floor.
Whoa! Real kinky. Real quick. Real kinky.
I didn't even know you get down like that, boy.
He said they start doing him and Victor go off real quick.
Alright, come on.
Dirty
Continue. Continue.
And Victor sent me a message saying no.
Continue.
Keep going.
Continue. Continue.
Just keep going. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Just keep going.
Everybody shut up.
Now Victor decides that he would find him a new piece of bait. As he's on the floor with the Dizzle and they roll around in the burlap sack. Oh, Victor is gay. No joke. No joke. The only thing that he denied was that Edizzle was too tall for him. I'm done. This dude's gay. This dude's gay.
This good is dead.
Alright, come on, keep going.
Alright. So, now Victor's on the floor, and he's giving out a huge shriek, trying to find someone else to come do the dirty nasty with him.
The
Dirty dishes. I was about to say.
As Victor goes into the back room, he finds 3 dead bodies and decides to pick them up and screw them. After he screws them, he pretends like he didn't and goes to tell people about how there's 3 dead bodies in the back. Now with those 3 dead bodies, we identify that is Reggie, Tyrone, and DJ. Now, as DJ goes into the, not DJ, as Victor goes, he starts to tiptoe away because he didn't want anyone to find them out. So he hides in the very back room. In the very back room, he finds 3 guns, as they were all being used. Then Victor goes and he finds a very big golden pile of doo-doo. When he finds the golden pile of doo-doo, he goes into a trance. You know, like, my precious. You know? What?
He said, go doo-doo.
Oh my god. Victor gets in the car, he takes the doo-doo. As he's driving down the street, he's going down a one-way street. Yes, a one-way street. No, 2-way. I'm an idiot. A 2-way street. Yes, a 2-way street. The same 2-way street. Shut the brown up. As he went down the 2-way street, he saw a huge item, a huge monster jump across the road. He then swerves to the left, falling off the side of the mountain.
Shut the hell up.
Falling off the side of the mountain, rolling down the side. As he gets up out of the car, feeling like Vin Diesel, saying he never dies. No matter what happens in a crash. He then goes to search for the monster. As he searches for the monster, he lets out that screech again, and Dizzle comes naked. And
Oh, what?
Dizzle jumps on his back and says, "I'm ready, Ricky," and then he goes to the front.
Not even gonna say nothing. I'm not doing it. Nope.
He's like, "Wait, what was that?" They hear a sound, and then then Demarie and Ankle Bully run up and like, "What the brown is going on?" Now, as this is happening, the monster is letting out large yelling noises, so that they can hear, so that they can hear. And then, as they back up, they see the monster from Goonies.
Oh no!
And Cherokee.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
And they were doing the dirty nasty.
With Victor?
No,
With
not with
Victor?
Victor. Not with Victor. Victor was watching stroking himself though. No.
Oh my god. I can see that. I can honestly see that. Like, what's up?
I could too. I could. Sorry, Victor.
Yeah, no,
What
don't
was
be
it called?
sorry.
What's it called? Now, this is when the juicy stuff really happens.
Oh shit!
They come towards a bridge. Under that bridge, they find the troll. A troll by the name of Ethan.
Oh.
Then, as this troll starts to brag about how he's so good at a game called FG Go, he decides, no copyright, that's why I had to.
CS:GO.
So, FG.
This nigga said FG Go.
You can't get copyrighted for saying the game.
Oh well.
This nigga.
As he talks about being good at CS:GO, he decides to tell them they cannot pass this bridge. When he goes, they tell him that they need a key to pass this bridge. The key unlocks 37 pounds of cocaine that Ethan decides to take because to make him think that he's better than me at basketball. So, pause. So when he goes, and talks about how he's better than me at basketball, he decides to go and grab Ethan. I mean, not Ethan, Chris. Now, Chris is the monster that we're talking about.
What?
This monster decides to throw milk at everyone.
Oh no!
Oh god!
It's bringing real life into
Not
this.
you, Chris.
Love
Not
it.
you, Chris.
Now, Idizo goes. He goes into the dark room as he finds Demarie in there locked up in chains. As he goes and gets Demarie
This sounds like
off
some
the
Saw
chains.
type.
As he goes to get
Swear to
Demarie
God.
off the chains, he starts to fall deep in some quicksand. The quicksand,
What?
the quicksand instantly
The
Quit
consumes
sending
him
me
as he
messages,
dies.
Victor.
The quicksand instantly consumes him as he dies of suffocation. Ankle Bully runs in the room and notices the dead body
Oh hell no!
that gets spit up. They get spit up by the sand. And Demarie's like, "No, don't come. There's quicksand." When the quicksand starts to grow and tries to consume Ankle Bully, but Ankle Bully quickly jumps over it with his Superman hops, because all white people are the same. So
Fuck you.
when he goes and he gets Demarie off the chains, a little guy rolls in and says, "It's all over now." Ew. he goes and he freezes time, and he's green with very spread apart eyes. He freezes time and grabs Demarie, grabs Anthony, and he takes them into a dark cellar which is inhabited by 3 monsters
Jeez.
that came back to life, which was our friends Tyrone, Reggie, and DJ. Tyrone, Reggie, and DJ rage out into a bursting shock, lifting up the floors, crashing the walls. It brings down the whole roof, the whole ceiling. Everything in the room starts to disintegrate. Ankle Bully and Demarie try to make a run for it, but DJ grabs Demarie by the leg. Ankle Bully is forced to run back as he says, "One fall, we all fall." He goes back to get Ankle Bully. Ankle Bully then runs and Demarie starts to limp away because he's been scratched. He begins to go through a metamorphosis, turning into a monster. As he shrieks, the Ankle Willie comes back to help him, being tricked by Demarie speaking and shrieking. He gets eaten alive. Then the three monsters start to disintegrate and melt from the inner out. And Demarie is then locked in chains, sat inside of a cage. Demarie then gets penetrated from the back by dirty animals and anything
Oh my
that's in that
God.
room.
I don't want to hear nothing from you talking about a long story about Anthony.
As Demarie gets AIDS in the butt, and he decides
Wow.
he dies 3 years later. He dies 3 years
Wow.
later, and meets Eazy-E, Mike
Oh God.
Johnson, Magic Johnson, and Charlie Sheen.
In hell.
as they come together as one, they decide that the next time that they come back to life, they become reincarnated as women, so they don't get AIDS as easy in the butt. Yeah.
What?
And as for Magic Gaming, he goes on to lead a successful life in marketing and has 3 kids. And from
Wait,
2
didn't the
baby
planet
mamas.
get exploded?
Yeah. No.
What the
You
hell
see,
is
it becomes a wasteland, and and through marketing, he decides to build a colony. So you got to see the
You
sequel
know,
for fillers.
What's the moral of the
You
story?
gotta see a sequel. The sequel's for fillers. The moral of the story is stay away from 3 black people if you see them together.
Oh, I thought the moral of the story: never let anybody penetrate you from the back.
Eric. I
Eric,
don't get it.
Eric, you should tell a story.
I don't have a story.
Just make one up. That's what we're doing.
Not really.
I'll make a
It's not-
story.
All right, Demarie, you go.
Yeah, let
It's
Demarie
Chris's
go.
All right.
It's gonna
This is a
attack me. I know
story.
it.
This
boy.
deals with the night of Halloween. Everybody is getting goodies from door to door, and these 5 little delinquents are just sitting. It's about 5 delinquents. One named Demarie, another named Ashton Black, another
Just
one
called yourself a
named
delinquent?
yep, one named Anthony,
Yeah.
another one named Eric, and another one named Chris, which we all know him as
Chris.
Magic Gaming. So they go one day, destroying pumpkins and everything, and then they see this house. This mysterious house that no one really knows about. Ashton informs everybody about this house, that it was once haunted. So, as stupid idiots as they were, they go and try to check it out. But when they go and check it out, they were trapped. The door closed right behind them as they're trying to figure out what just happened. So they go look for exit. So they split up in groups. 3 went upstairs, 2 went downstairs. That was a stupid idea. As you see, they were dumb delinquents. But oh, yes, okay. But no, my bad. I'm trying to get long shots with this crossbow, but besides that, Anthony and Demarie go downstairs while the other 3 goes upstairs. Now, what they go and do was some foolish, stupid shit. So they go and find a box full of things that were left behind in the house. Nigga, you say dick one more time, I'll shove a dick down your motherfucking throat. You got that, motherfucker?
Dick.
Ashley, you remember the pinky impression?
They'll call me pink for nothing, motherfucker.
Can we go? Can we continue the story?
Okay. As Anthony and Demarie find the box full of items, they see a shadow, a mysterious shadow in the corner as the lights gleam from the eyes of this mysterious creature as you pull out a flashlight to flash in his face as it runs closer and closer to you, saying, "Ah!" But it stops right there, and they go cut to the other three. Now they're trying to go and open doors to find an exit, and one person found a window, but it was hammered down, so they had to find a hammer, like dumbasses. So they go and find a hammer, and they go to the kitchen. The kitchen is also upstairs. What kind of fucking house is this shit? Who gives a damn? So they go and found a hammer, and then they see someone saying some random shit. So Ashton, like the dumb nigga, said, "What the hell is wrong with you, you dumbass motherfucker? Why you keep on saying that shit?" And Eric's like, "I don't know. I just keep motherfucker." Ashton's like, "Oh, what the hell is wrong with him?" As figure out, Chris is like, "Oh, that's a possessed nigga. He's being possessed." So they go and try to find some type of water. What kind of dumb motherfuckers try to find water? So they go find water, assuming that they can get the demon out of Eric. Eric is turning into Pinky and more of it. He's saying, "Motherfucker, motherfucker," constantly.
I gotta piss.
So they.
Oh my god, I'm done.
I really have to piss. I gotta piss.
As Eric is growing jury curls and forming.
My throat hurts.
and he's growing a bushy mustache. They try their best to find the water. When they finally found the water, they tried to say the power of Christ compels you multiple times. Somehow this shit worked. Eric went back to normal.
Sweats a lot.
Figure out that Eric went halfway. Half of his face is Pinky, the other is Eric. So now he's multi-personality. So now let's go back to what happened downstairs as you hear the screaming and figure out it was Bonnie. Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's. As you run away trying to find all 5 items that you need to survive.
What the fuck?
So you run and you run. So me and Anthony split up downstairs trying to find the items.
Like some
As
dumbasses.
we did. And then all you hear is clank, 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 clank. And figure out it was another one. His name was Freddy. He was a vishy motherfucker from back in the day. He run parties until someone bit him. Now he's angry. And now he wants little boys. Like Anthony.
What the fuck?
Talking about the bite of 97. Boy, I don't get you.
So then, let's go cut it from upstairs, and they hear another screeching sound, but this time, someone is missing. Eric is there and Ashton's there, but what happened to Chris? As Chris is shoved inside of Chica. As Ashton and Eric say, "Oh, hell no." They go or run to that window. They throw everything at the window, but they decide that it's too late as they try to fight off Chica, the robotic chicken.
Brown.
Ashton, he keeps the hammer in his hands, and Eric, he grabs the water from earlier like a dumbass. As you hear boom, 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 until you see them open the door, and that's where it stopped. And now we go back downstairs where Anthony and Demaria is hiding. As you hear clink, 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 say dum 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 from Freddy. Anthony says something, "Help!" Freddy heard
That's
it.
Foxy that says that, not Freddy.
Dum da dum 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 dum. He doesn't sing. Oh.
Alright, just keep it going.
Look at
As he screams help, Freddy go chases him. As Anthony gets brutally raped in the anus by Freddy's microphone, I ran away like a bitch, going upstairs to meet up with the other 3 that I thought was there. As I go and find Eric saying, "Help, help, I'm being hit."
Why is that so accurate? I don't understand. Yeah.
That shit is like, ew, 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 he's raping him. I go and grab a
Yeah,
box.
Victor. Good job, Victor.
I go and grab a box, and I slam it on Chica's head, and I say to the other two,
Skip it,
"What
Victor.
happened to Chris?" They said Chris is dead. So I was like, "Oh shit!" So I tell them that we need to go downstairs to save Anthony, but it was too late. Anthony was inside of a suit, the Foxy suit.
Oh shit.
As you can see, Anthony is mutated. He says, "Why'd you let me die, Demarie? Why?" I said, "I had to survive." So now, Anthony is pissed. He's with Freddie and Bonnie, and it's a 3v3 match as a spit swapping contest.
What? What kind of story is this? And it went straight from Saw to like Paranormal Activity.
Oh, whoever that guy is, he's a savage.
So now, they're spit swapping, and out of nowhere, they hear a beep.
Dude, no joke. When you did that, my microwave made a beep sound. I'm not even kidding.
And to figure out it's John Cena. He came out from the shadows to help the three young boys and take them out from the shadows of this house. He says, "What are you boys doing here?" We was like, "We wanted to have fun," like Cindy Lauper said in her song. And so now John Cena is FUing Bonnie and Chica, and he does the STFU to Anthony as Anthony taps out on the floor. Now he's crying. He goes and jumps out the window, leading an escape route for the boys. So they all escape. And John Cena's like, "Remember, don't ever do that foolishness again. I'll have to come after you one day and F you." So they say, "Okay, thank you, John Cena." Now, the moral of the story is, don't be a dumb motherfucker and go inside of a haunted house.
Let me tell a story. This is a short.
Ash is like, "Well, I'm gonna tell a story."
Wait, Chris is not here. It's my turn.
Alright.
What did Victor say? "Man, what
All
the
right.
hell y'all doing? Y'all taking too long."
Alright, guys. So, this is the story of a YouTuber's life.
You ain't talking about the game.
Alright, so it's me, Demarie, Ashton, Chris. Victor's over there in the corner, probably sucking his own dick. And then Eric comes and sees that shit. He's like, "Oh, God, fuck, no, shit."
Oh, what? Just right off the bat, yeah, we're all together, and then out of nowhere, you see Victor sucking his own penis. wait, weren't you the one? Wait, whoa, weren't you the one that said that he pulled his ribs out?
Yeah,
so he
Victor's
can
the
do
one
it?
that pulled his ribs out to suck his own dick. But okay, besides that, okay,
Please.
so
I'm done. I'm done.
you know,
Like, oh,
we're up in New Jersey, and we hear that oh, McJuggernuggets is doing a meetup, right?
Hey guys, McJuggernuggets here.
All right, so we see McFucker Nuggets. We see McFucker Nuggets up on the stage with Dema. You know, because he's crazy.
Oh shit, not him.
So, yeah. So we see a grown man talking to a styrofoam head with a drywall face on it. And we're like, what the fuck type of drugs is this dude on?
What the fuck was
And
that?
then all of a sudden, Pickle Boy gets up there.
What the fuck?
You said who?
And all of a
Pickle Boy?
sudden, Pickle Boy gets up there. He's like, "Why are you talking
going
to?"
on?
He's like, "Why are you talking to a fucking styrofoam head?" And then,
Why?
and McJuggernuggets is like, "Oh my God, why are you up on the stage? Oh, I tripped! Oh!" And then
What?
they're fighting each other. They're slapping each other with their own pickles.
ew. What?
And we realize we need to break this shit up because this shit's getting kind of gay.
What
So
the
we see Pickle Boy and his fat ass chins screeching everywhere. We see
Chin.
Mc,
I love how you put S at the end of chin.
and then we see McFucker Nuggets.
Oh the fuck! Oh
We
the fuck.
see him take his shirt off for some damn reason. And then all of a sudden, McJuggerNugget starts talking to Dema.
Alright, should I be?
He's like, he says, why were we here? I don't fucking know. But, what is it? I'm trying to think. Let's see how I can make this good. Alright, so, we split,
That's
Pickle
racist.
Boy and McFucker Nuggets.
No, shut up, D.
Pickle
We
boy,
asked.
McFucker nugget.
We asked what was wrong, right? McFucker Nuggets comes out and he says,
What the fuck?
Dema jerked me off the wrong way.
What?
He's the reason I'm gay.
Oh my.
And Pickle Boy said, no, it's not. It's because you jerked me off. And all of a sudden, Angry Grandpa comes out of nowhere and says, hey boy, if you don't give me that motherfucking yellow bean, I'ma beat your fucking ass. Motherfucker. Now, when Angry Grandpa gets on the stage, he's like, man, you guys have it easy. I had a wife that had her pussy smell like fish.
I can picture him saying that.
Now you two stop that and just go in the bathroom and go do what you do. So, you know, they go into the bathroom. We're like, what the hell? And, you know, Eric goes missing. We're like, what the hell happened to Eric?
Oh
So,
my.
we go into the bathroom and we hear some screaming. It sounds like Eric.
Of course it does.
When we open the metal stall door, we see Eric getting brutally raped by McFucker Nuggets and Pickle Boy.
Oh my god. What a horrible way to go out.
And Eric's like, they're sticking their pickles in me.
Oh my.
And then we see Eric crying.
I'm inviting you, nigga.
we see Eric crying.
Brent, oh my god.
All right. Now, this is where the story gets kind of tricky.
Kinda tricky is already tricky.
The Kool-Aid.
Kinda
Now
tricky.
listen, the Kool-Aid man comes out the ball,
Kool-Aid. Oh,
and when
yeah.
he sees Eric getting, you know, brutally raped by McFucker Nuggets and Pickle Boy, he goes, "Oh hell nah!" And he, you know, he reassembles the wall, and he acts like he never saw any shit.
Bro, can you stop scaring me crap out?
But now
Ow! Ow! God dang it.
we look closer, and it turns out it's not Eric.
What kind
my
of story
God,
is this,
Jesus.
y'all? So fucking lame.
It's not Eric.
Who is it?
But where is it?
It's Victor.
Oh, it's so
Meow.
accurate. So accurate.
Because it's how we know it's Victor is this exact reason. Victor is the only man that can eat his own asshole and suck another man's dick at the same time.
That's real kinky.
But
It's funny, but it's true.
Big Juggernuggets was getting, you know, he's getting pissed off because he couldn't lift Victor's fucking legs up.
Dad!
He was complaining about his fake ass pancreas or some shit like that.
Oh, my spleen. My spleen.
So, you know, we are like, we close the stall door. You know, we let them do what they're gonna do to Victor. We walk out.
Gay ass story.
We walk out, right?
That juke move, Victor. At the same
Ashton's like, all of along we knew Victor was a fucking cat because of his pussy ass. Damari's like, God, what the hell did we just experience? Then out of nowhere,
He's a bitch and a pussy.
then out of nowhere, John Cena reaches through the ground and grabs Eric's leg
What?
and sucks Eric back into the earth.
Oh, help me. Help.
Now, when we see this happen, we kick Eric we help John Cena. We kick him, we kick his face so he doesn't struggle with John Cena because we don't want him coming after us. All right.
Damn.
Then we see the chicken from Family Guy,
How many times
and
you
Ashton's
that
like, "What the fuck you say to me?" And then goes, "Ah!" And Ashton's like, "Oh hell no!" He backhands the chicken, then the chicken backhands Ashton. Then they start getting
shit? I don't
into
know
it.
why. Let me-
Oh shit.
And Ashton's
That
like,
just reminds
"You know
me of
what?
that
I don't
movie.
even like chicken, you motherfucker. I don't eat that fried shit." And then he pulls out,
True.
I don't
true.
know. The Demarie, he's like, Los Pollos or some shit like that.
Los Pollos.
He just starts laughing at Ashton. Then all of a sudden,
You got hit by a chicken.
a gay ass Teletubby takes Demarie in the back of the carnival and rapes him.
What? Oh my.
Don't learn.
And all you hear, it's not just a normal Teletubby, right? We hear, while I hear Demarie brutally getting raped because I'm the only one that nothing happened. All of a sudden, the shark comes out of the the megalodon shark, right? Just listen. The megalodon shark.
He said,
Okay, so the shark grows legs, and it chases me. And all you see is Ashton like, "Oh, you in deep ass shit," and Damarie's like, "At least I'm getting raped." Oh, you hurting my ass. But that's besides the point. I'm being chased by a megalodon shark with legs. Now this motherfucker, he trying to come for that booty. He trying to go straight for that booty.
the megalodon is coming for the booty.
Yes, the megalodon is coming for the booty. But out of nowhere,
We are the Covenant.
Victor, with his gay ass cat-like senses, takes a bullet for me, and he lets the megalodon have his ass, cause Victor likes it like that. And the moral of the story is Victor is a gay cat that sucks dick.
A cat that sucks dick.
I wonder what the comments are saying. This is some dumb ass shit.
Oh my god.
Who's next?
Me.
What's the moral of this story?
I told you.
I didn't hear it.
The moral of the story is Victor is a gay ass cat that sucks other people's dicks.
True.
That's true too.
Now, this story is called The Antique Doll. On the morning of her birthday, Lucy's mother woke her up and told her a package had arrived in the mail and it was addressed to her. The girl hurriedly unwrapped the gift.
Hurriedly.
Hurriedly.
Ashton, get closer to the mic.
Hurried.
Yeah, the girl hurriedly unwrapped the gift and... No, that's the actual word, hurriedly, Hurriedly.
Alright.
That's part of the story.
And was horrified at what she found inside. It was the most disgusting old doll she had ever seen. It was completely bald and its skin was cracked and caked with dirt.
Damn.
The worst thing of all was its teeth.
Oh.
They were long, pointy, sharp, and beastly. They looked like animals' fangs. If you know what I'm
God diggity
saying.
damn.
God diggity damn indeed, my boy. God diggity damn. Now, Lucy tried to protest, but her mother wouldn't listen. She forced the young girl to keep the doll. So, to put her mind at rest, Lucy stuffed the antique doll in the cupboard under the stairs, behind the pile of shoes, where she wouldn't have to look at the ugly, evil little thing. It was not until a few nights later, when Lucy was lying in bed, that she heard the noise shuffling around, which went on for 5 minutes. Then a brief dragging noise, and finally a scuttling like light footstep, walking very fast. By now, Lucy was shaking in her bed with fear, unable to move. Then she thought she heard a faint raspy noise,
Raps.
whispering, raspy, whatever. A faint raspy voice whispering quietly from the stairs. Lucy always slept with the door open and a light on. And
Kinky.
yeah, she always slept with the door open and the light on. As she was a little scared of the dark, she heard a voice saying, Lucy, I'm on the first step.
Wait, what did I miss?
She heard a voice say, Lucy,
Oh, hell
on the
no.
first step. And then, shut the up, Demario. And then loud scrambling again. Whatever was speaking apparently turned tail and returned to the place of its place of hiding. Lucy was scared that she didn't sleep a wink that night, but laid in fear until the break of dawn when her mother got her up for school. Lucy tried to explain to her mother what happened the night before, but was so tired that when her mother passed it off when her mother passed it off as just a dream, she began to believe it might be the case. Of course it wasn't. Lucy begged her parents to let her throw the antique doll in the garbage, but they insisted that it was a present and she had to keep it. So Lucy reluctantly went back to bed, telling herself that it had only been a dream. She checked the cupboard above the stairs, but the doll was exactly where Lucy had left it. That night, Lucy fought sleep, but eventually drifted off even though she had fought sleep. Presently, the deep, embodied voice woke Lucy again. She wondered if she could only hear it in her head. Lucy, I'm coming on the fourth step, it said. Then came scuffling noise.
Oh, very detailed.
And the voice didn't reoccur that night. Lucy was crying by now, and again she didn't sleep that night. At school, Lucy told her friends about the doll, and of course, they laughed at her.
Curse.
I said of
I would
course.
say you.
Lucy could only think that the doll was climbing 4 steps at a time. Then there was only one more night to go. That night, Lucy decided to shut the bedroom door. When her mother turned out the light, she asked why Lucy was no longer scared of the dark. Lucy replied that she was, and could she leave her light on instead of the hall light. But her mother pointed out the bathroom light was so bright it would keep her awake, and said no. Therefore, Lucy agreed to just sleep without a light. She opened the bedroom curtains inside the light to light the room a little anyway. Just as she began to doze, she heard a noise, and then the voice came very clear this time. Lucy, I'm on the top step. In the darkness of her room, Lucy heard a click and trembled in fear. She wasn't sure, but she thought she could see her bedroom door being opened very slowly.
I feel like he's reading this shit off of Google.
Yeah, I am.
You
No
not
joke.
lie. You were being all.
Yeah. The next morning, Lucy's parents found her body at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh,
They
come
guessed
on.
that she had been. What? They
Think
guessed
of
that
a
she
real
had
shit.
been
Come on, well,
on
think
her
of some
way.
stupid
I
shit.
know a real story.
No, Damari,
On
just
her
say
way
some
to the
stupid
toilet
shit.
during the night in the
I
darkness, and
trust me,
slipped
it's
and
real
fallen down the
stupid.
stairs, breaking her neck. The antique doll was found beside her body and was buried with Lucy. Everyone
Oh, God.
said what a tragedy it was. She said she loved that doll, her mother said. Now they can be together forever.
What the fuck?
Yeet.
You
Alright.
good? Alright,
Read some
alright,
real
alright,
stories.
alright,
I want to hear
alright,
some
alright.
real stuff, dude.
Alright, alright.
Alright, I'll
tell
look
you
them
a
up
real good
after.
story. Alright.
Yeah, read some real
So
stuff.
this is, okay. don't know. I should say this early. It's too dirty.
Go.
I mean,
I may have already said this story to be honest. But shoot, I'm gonna tell it to the people that haven't heard it. All right.
If this story is a made up one, I'm gonna stop the stream now. Need
you
your
said, what'd you
viewers.
say?
I want a real story. A real one
Okay,
from
there
the
was too
internet.
many people in
Interesting.
heaven, right? So only people that died the best, well, the most gruesome way goes up there. So that's the first guy. So what happened to you? So my girlfriend was cheating on me. I find the guy, but I can't find
Are
him.
you looking up
So I
actual
see
stories?
who, me?
Yeah.
No, no. And so I see a guy hanging from the two-story ledge. I punch him with my fingers, but he doesn't fall. So I grab a hammer and smash his fingers. He falls, but he lands in the bush. So I grab the refrigerator and throw it at him, and I die from a heart attack. So he goes to the second person. He goes to the second person. Said, "What happened to you?" Well, I was just hanging from a two-story ledge until this idiot starts smashing his
And I'm
finger
done.
against mine. Luckily, I hanged on until he grabbed the hammer, and I fell, but I luckily fell in the bush until he grabbed a refrigerator and killed me with it. Now he went to the third guy. He said, "What happened to you?" Well, picture this: I was butt naked inside a refrigerator.
Ew.
Here,
That's
I'm looking up short stories that are scary.
Hang on, wait. Don't start it yet. I'm gonna start a new stream, but I'm gonna play Warframe with Victor.
What
Instead
type of...
Eric, 3 more long shots with this crossbow. Now I'll get a documentary.
like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed the stories, or if you want to see a new story, if you want to see a new video, basically.
About